Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. I'm Angie and this is Our Contented Home. Today's video is a fun one. We're headed outside and we're going to work on a portion of the garage and make it a little more beautiful and functional. So I hope you enjoy. Welcome to a portion of our garage and the space that we're going to be working on today. So I've always wanted to tackle this space since we moved into this house, and today is the day. So I want to give this a clean, pretty, functional look that we can use and enjoy. This space has always gotten the reject rugs and the reject wreaths. I just use what I have left over and pop it on the door or pop it down at the foot of the steps. And I've just never taken much time with this space. But today I'm going to change all that and work on this space, make it a beautiful spot that we can enjoy. So I start by cleaning everything out and working with a clean slate. After everything was wiped down, then I taped off the trim with some painter's tape. And I just do this so that I'll have a clean line around my trim. And then I just took a paintbrush and I cut in the areas with the paint, and then I just took a roller and rolled the paint onto my wall. Now, if you're redoing a space and you don't have a big budget, I recommend just painting that space because the power of paint is unbelievable and can really make a huge difference in a spot. If it's white paint, it makes it look so much cleaner and new, and it just really does a lot for a space. So I just roll this paint on. I ended up giving it 2 coats of paint, and then I allowed it to dry. My inspiration to make over this space is this beautiful rug from a company called Lahome Rugs. They sell their products on Amazon, and they sent over their boho tribal area rug in the color aqua. This is a faux wool throw rug, and it's made with synthetic durable fibers. It is so beautiful, the colors are so beautiful, and it is a non-slip rug. So it has this backing that is non-slip, and it's perfect for high traffic areas. This rug is also washable, so I knew that it would be perfect at the foot of our steps, and the colors are so vibrant that it would be perfect to welcome our family and our guests into our home. It's also pet friendly, and Annabelle loves it. After a few days of rain, this rug saw its share of muddy paws and muddy feet, so I wanted to see how it did in the wash. So I rolled it up very carefully and just put it into my wash machine. I just put this rug on a delicate cycle, and while it's washing, we'll do more projects in the garage. This is the threshold going into this door, and you can see how dirty it is. So I'm just going to use some cleaner, clean it up, see if I can get it looking better. And then also this, it's pretty dirty. So I'm just going to use some good old elbow grease and see if I can get it clean. I'm just using my go-to cleaner here, and that is a mixture of vinegar and Dawn dish soap. And then I just take an old toothbrush and scrub away the dirt and the grime. This is a wonderful cleaner that I use all over my house, and I even use it on furniture that I am redoing. This is what the threshold looks like after I used my cleaner, and it's still got these stubborn spots on it that we think are stain. And so I'm going to use my Bissell Steam Shot. So I bought this when we first bought the house to use in our sunroom, and I love this little tool. It has come in handy for so many different things, and it's really good to use on stubborn spots that don't want to come up with any other cleaner. So what you do is you just add water to it, and when you plug it up, it becomes heated and it cleans the area with steam and water. So it really worked on these areas really well and got them really clean. And I've also used this on grout in our bathroom and shower doors, and to get up paint splatters and all kinds of stuff. So I'll link it below in case you're interested in it, but it is such a good tool to have in your cleaning arsenal. After the threshold was clean, I wanted to clean up this old door. So this door is solid wood and it's a really pretty door, but it just needs to be cleaned. So I use Murphy's oil soap and I just put it in some warm water, and then I just clean the whole door with this solution. And it does wonders for your old wood, makes it look new and clean, and it smells so wonderful. I'll link that below too in case you want to clean up some of your old wood doors, or any wood for that matter. We used it in this house when we moved in because we have a lot of wood trim, and it just makes everything look new and fresh and clean. Okay, so this door has some scratches on it and just some places that need to be touched up. So I'm going to use Restore a Finish and go over these spots and hopefully make it look like a brand new door. So let's get to work and see if we can make this door look better. I'm using this product called Restore a Finish on this door. I found out about this product when I owned my booth, and I also have a video that I will link for you that shows a little more in depth how I use this product on a buffet that we found on Facebook Marketplace and how I restored it. But really, you just pour the product onto your cloth, or in this case I'm using fine steel wool to apply the product because I have fine scratches in this door, and I have found that the fine steel wool works better than just a cloth for me when I have scratches. So I'm just going with the grain on my door and just applying the product, and then after I get it all on, I will wipe it away with a cloth. Like I said earlier in the video, this door never had a pretty wreath on it. It got the rejects, and I wanted to make something specifically for this door. I did look around for different wreaths, but I couldn't find anything that I liked. So I headed to Hobby Lobby and picked up a few sprigs of greenery, and I also picked up one stem of flowers. I had a few things at home that I gathered together to see if I could make something special to go on this door. If you saw my porch refresh video that I made last year, I did end up putting this basket of flowers on the front door, and I loved how it looked, and I want to recreate that look for this back door. I did have a basket that I thrifted several months ago, and I just stuffed it full of grocery bags, and this just makes you need less flowers. And then I just put some floral foam in the top of it. I took my greenery stems, and I think I had a total of 4 that I just pushed down into the floral foam, and then I made sure to fluff up my greenery to make it look a little better. Then I just took that one stem of flowers that I bought and I cut them apart individually with some wire cutters, and this way it gives me more flowers to work with, and then I just put them into my greenery, and I think that it made a pretty little arrangement. I also picked up a roll of ribbon while I was at Hobby Lobby, and I had some ribbon on hand that I can put together to make a pretty bow. I knew that I wanted to coordinate the ribbon with the rug that I haven't put at the steps, and so I'm going to try to see what I can come up with all of this ribbon to make a pretty bow to hang on the basket. A few more projects to finish outside, but I wanted to check on this rug that we put in the wash machine. And remember that I washed this rug on a delicate cycle in cold water, and I'm so impressed on how beautiful it washed up. It got all of the dirt out. The colors are still as vibrant as they were before I washed it, and you will notice there are some creases in the rug when you take it out of the wash machine. And the best way I've discovered to get rid of those is with a steamer. Just plug it up and steam that rug and it looks as good as new. Check out my link in the description box below to Lahome's store and pick out a beautiful rug that you can use in your home. They are so beautiful and I highly recommend them. Now to the fun stuff in the garage. I wanted to change out the old garage door opener because it was just old and dirty, and so we changed it out into a shiny new black one. I love how little changes like this really make a space look clean and nice. If you have followed our channel for very long, you know how much I love vintage items, and so when I found this replica of an old doorbell, I knew that I had to have it for our garage. I picked this up from Amazon, and I love how it looks in here. I'll also have a link for this in the description box in case you're looking for something like it. I also found this old rack at a yard sale for $5, and I knew that I wanted it to have a spot in our garage. My husband hung it up for me, and I cannot wait to get my cleaning tools hung on this rack. Next thing we added was for safety reasons. We needed a handrail here going down the steps, and we did not have one, so we knew we wanted to add it. So I picked one up from Amazon. I love the look of this one, and my husband installed it, and we are so impressed with it. I'll put a link in the description box for this one, but I love it here, and it makes this area so much safer for us and our guests. I plan to add things to this garage as I figure out what works best for our family and what we need to store in that area. So it's a little bare right now, but I'll keep you posted as I add things and just kind of figure out how to use that space. I hope that you were inspired by this video, and if you like this type of video, please give us a thumbs up. It helps out our channel so much. Also, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will know when a new video goes live. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and my blog, Our Contented Home. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.